Standing in the guest bathroom, looking into the back door entry area, and as you can see, I have started applying in the hardwood flooring. Now that is not laminate flooring, that is roasted pine, solid hardwood. Got it at Home Depot. It is 5/8 of an inch thick. Tongue and groove. And I am using a silicone vapor barrier underneath it. And what you are looking at there is 5 boxes. 5 boxes of hardwood. I was able to put a few more hours in this evening and got a little farther along. I think it's looking really good. This flooring is going down really well. The only issue that I had, and I guess anybody that is, when you do any kind of flooring, is that first run against that wall. You know, making sure it is square and straight. So, because if you get a bad start, the rest of it goes bad. So here's the pantry area. And so, you know, I kind of had to work backwards once I got on the other side of that partition there. Kind of had to work backwards, but I think it's really turning out nicely. I'm going to call it quits for today. You know, after you work a full day and then you come here and spend 2 or 3 hours, it really takes it out of you. At least it does me. But that's the progress so far, and I'm pretty happy about it, actually. I love how the bathroom has that old-fashioned look, and I don't know if you heard me walking, there was a couple of pops and cracks. Call me crazy, but I kind of like that. I kind of like it. I don't like a really, really quiet floor. I don't like an excessively loud floor, but I don't mind some popping and cracking along the way. Kind of makes it feel old. Slowly but surely, she's getting done. Slowly but surely. Now, the reason those lights are offset on that wall is because there's going to be a fireplace right there in the future, and we kind of centered those lights on the fireplace. It's just that we're not ready to put it in yet. So that's the reason that it's seemingly off-centered. And then there's a TV going to go above it right there, hence the plug-in. I can't say enough about my wife's decorating abilities. She does a great job, and we've received compliments from all the inspectors and all the folks who have come in here to do various things like HVAC and plumbing. I think those lights are perfect for what we're trying to do, as well as the mason jar lights. Anyway, so that's where we are. Those are empty boxes right there, and I'm actually going to spread those out to use as a kind of a protector until we are ready to move in. So that's the reason I haven't thrown them away. Looks pretty good. Finished product in the pantry there. It came out perfect. I didn't have to cut a thin piece to go in there because the trim was going to hide that little gap. So it really came out perfect. Full pieces all the way across. No need to trim in here. In fact, this whole project so far has gone very smoothly. I had one little gouge out of the edge of one of the boards, but what I've done is I've gone ahead and placed it to where it's going to be underneath the kitchen stove. Well, I don't know where else you'd put a stove other than a kitchen, so it's going to go underneath the stove, and I'm going to go ahead and stain it anyway, so that it just fits right into the character of what we're trying to do, the style we're going for. All right, so now as I move into the bedroom, I'm going to use this long board to kind of set my basis for the bedroom. And then once I get in the bedroom, I'm going to have to start working backwards. That might not make sense to many of you, but if you've ever laid flooring, I'm sure you'll understand what I'm talking about. So, okay, that's where we're at.